Hello, everyone, and welcome back to English Podcast Zone. I'm your host, Sophia, and today's episode is perfect for anyone who loves traveling or dreams of traveling. We're going to explore the most important English conversations you need when traveling, whether you're at the airport, hotel, restaurant, or asking for help. If you're a beginner or still nervous about speaking English abroad, this episode will help you feel confident, calm, and prepared. Let's begin our journey together. When we travel, we meet new people, visit new places, and face new situations. And in almost every situation, English is the universal language. Even if you're not in an English-speaking country, English often becomes the bridge between you and the world. So today, I'll walk you through the most common conversations you'll have when traveling, and I'll teach you simple sentences you can use immediately. Let's start with the first stage of almost every trip, the airport. Airport conversations. When you arrive at the airport, the first place you go is usually the check-in counter. A simple conversation might sound like this. You, hello, I'd like to check in, please. Staff, can I have your passport? You, here you go. If you have luggage, you, I have one suitcase to check in. If you want a window or aisle seat, you, is a window seat available? Or, can I have an aisle seat, please? At security, if someone asks you something you don't understand, a very helpful phrase is, could you repeat that, please? Simple, polite, and very useful. Okay, now you've passed security and boarded the plane. Let's look at in-flight conversations. On the plane. If you need help, excuse me, could I have some water? If you want to switch seats, would you mind if we switch seats? If your seatmate talks to you and you want to respond simply, I'm traveling for vacation, or I'm visiting family. I'm excited for this trip. Small, simple sentences make communication easy. Now, let's move to your destination, and the next important part is the hotel. Hotel conversations. At the reception desk, you might say, hello, I have a reservation. Staff, what's your name? You, my name is. If you need early check-in, is early check-in possible? If something in the room isn't working, my air conditioner isn't working. Could you send someone to take a look? If you want recommendations, do you recommend any good restaurants nearby? Hotels are one of the easiest places to practice English. Staff are used to international guests. Next, let's enter one of my favorite parts, food. Restaurant conversations. When you sit down, the waiter may ask, how many people? You can say, just one. or two, please. To ask for the menu, can I see the menu, please? When ordering, I'd like the chicken salad. Could I have a bottle of water? If you have allergies, does this contain nuts? I'm allergic to seafood. When you're done, can I have the bill, please? Polite, simple, and very natural. Now, let's talk about one of the most important skills for travel: asking for directions. Asking for directions. If you're lost or unsure where to go, start with, "Excuse me, could you help me? How do I get to the train station? Is it far from here?" If someone gives you directions and you need clarification, can you say that again, please? Should I turn left or right? You don't need long sentences. You just need clear questions. Next, let's talk about shopping conversations, because every trip includes a little shopping. Shopping conversations. When you enter a store, you may hear, "Can I help you?" You can say, "I'm just looking, thank you." Or, "Yes, I'm looking for a jacket." If you want a different size, "Do you have this in medium?" If you want to try something on, "Can I try this on?" To ask for the price, "How much is this?" For discount, "Do you have any promotions or discounts?" Shopping is a great chance to practice small conversations. Emergency or help situations. It's important to learn some short, strong sentences. I need help. I'm lost. I need a doctor. I can't find my passport. And a very helpful one: do you speak English? People are kind everywhere, but you must know how to ask for help. General phrases every traveler should know. Here are some short sentences you can use anywhere. Could you speak more slowly, please? I don't understand. Can you show me? Thank you. That helps a lot. Simple English travels with you the world. Confidence tips for travel English. Before we end, let me give you some confidence building advice. Tip 1: speak even if you're not perfect. Travelers don't need perfect English. They need clear English. Tip 2: use short sentences. Short is powerful. Tip 3: practice shadowing before you travel. Copy the rhythm of English. It helps with confidence. Tip 4: smile. A friendly smile makes communication easier everywhere. Tip 5: Don't be shy to ask again. It's normal. Everyone does it. Closing message. Traveling is one of the best ways to actually use your English. You don't need long grammar lessons. You need simple, real conversations like the ones we practiced today. Thank you so much for joining me on English Podcast Zone. I'm Sophia, and I hope today's episode helps you feel confident and ready for your next trip. Remember, the world is waiting for you, and your English is your ticket. See you in the next episode. Safe travels, and keep learning every day.